if one method doesn't work to get rid of Boris Johnson, they'll try something else the next day. And as an observer, as you said, we are, as broadcasters and also as a member of the British electorate, I'd just like to remind MPs that at the end of the day, they don't choose the Prime Minister. The Labour MPs certainly don't. The Tory MPs don't choose the Prime Minister. In the first place, the MPs select 2 people, final shortlist. The Conservative Party members, 130,000 people in this country, have the final say. They're the ones that chose Boris Johnson. They're the ones, if Boris is unseated by a vote of no confidence in Parliament and they have to come up with 2 more candidates to replace him, it's those 130,000 people that decide. And then ultimately that's put to the country in a general election and the people decide. I just find it all so self-indulgent, them all fighting amongst themselves in Westminster.
But however, things change. I mean, you look at the situation, you have Trump. Whether you loved him or loathed him or whatever, he was a personality, he had this cut-through thing. And then, however good Joe Biden was expected to be or is as a politician, gosh, he looks dull now in comparison. So what I'm really getting at is, right, so you remove Boris, he has this cut-through factor. Yeah. The public are used to now, it's like a showbiz Prime Minister that they want.
Boris and Trump are a reaction to soundbite politicians. The public don't want those sort of anodyne politicians who speak in perfect messaging.
The way it used to be.
The way it used to be, which is why Keir Starmer has struggled so much to get cut through, because if you were to create an identical soundbite politician out of Westminster, it would be Starmer. And I think this is the issue which people are missing at the moment. What has happened is a Tory collapse, not a Labour revival. And there's a focus group on one of the papers today, which some people in the red wall seats describe Starmer as a millionaire. That's a problem for him, because that comes down to them thinking he's out of touch.